What's good, fam? Welcome to JRS TV. If you're new to my channel, we cover all things business and investing. If you return to my channel, I appreciate you tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. Man, oh man, stock market been crazy, bruh. Stock market been crazy. Stock market has been crazy. Let me go ahead and bring this up to the screen for y'all, and let's get into the consumer sentiment right now. Right now, we're greed. We are in pure greed right now. I don't even like that. I like this one. Yeah, we're in greed right now. If y'all can refer to my last, if y'all go back to my last live stream, my last stock video uploaded, we were in 4. We were in 4. No. That was, I don't know. Was it was the last one or one before that? We was in 4, bro. If y'all been tuning in, if y'all been following me, bro, we was down here in the extreme fear not too long ago, bro. That's the scary part about it. And now we're in greed. So the stock market has been going up, as you all can see if you've been following. Now let's get into the VIX. And I like to go into the VIX too. Right now the VIX is at 29, so that's not too bad at the moment. VIX is at 29, so that's not too crazy right now. But if we go back on the month, we was at a high of 6 months. April 7th, we was at 52, bro. We was at 52 at April 7th. Now we already back down to 21. And those who are kind of new, VIX is a ticker symbol, popular name for Chicago Board Options Exchange. So it's a volatility index. So it shows how volatile the market is. But the VIX is ever over, like, from what I've been hearing, if it's over like 30, you should be buying. We hit 45. By all means, if y'all was following the channel, I was buying like crazy during this time, and we up right now. My private portfolio, we up 30%. We went up 30% in the past month, and I'm not even going to cap y'all because I don't even like capping. But hold up, let me show y'all real quick. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And we also got some other news too as well. Shout out Amit Investing. I'm a big fan. I watch his live streams a lot. He's a good dude. And this just came out with Donald Trump. This was 2 hours ago. Before I do that, let me show y'all the stock because I don't like all the cap rap on the internet for real. And I'm probably gonna need to mirror my video. Hold up. Great earnings week. Told you about a dip. Now we ride 32% up the last week, bro. So I told y'all should be buying, but hey, if y'all was following me, JRS TV, the realest one on YouTube, we told y'all to be buying. So hey, it is what it is. But Amit, I like his channel. He does pretty legit keep his stuff up to date. Donald Trump tweeted May 10th, 7:21 p.m. A very good meeting today with China and Switzerland. Many things discussed, much agreed to. A total reset negotiated in a friendly but conservative manner. We want to see for the good of both China and the U.S. and opening up of China to American business. Great progress made. Hey, what I tell y'all? I told y'all he it was an article that came out. They should be reaching a deal in 3 to 4 weeks. That was 3 weeks ago. So we got a week left to go. He literally tweeted, not tweeted, but on the call. Dang, can I share that with y'all? Dang. I can share it from my phone. I don't know if I can share it from then. But my fault, I got a little distracted on Instagram. Before where's it at? Right here.
Now, let me tell you this.
This is what Trump said. Like, he said this past week. When he announced the pact, they got to deal with India and I think Pakistan. I think it was India. With the UK, no, I'm wrong. UK, a deal with the UK came out this past week, so the stock market went up. And this is what he said during the conference.
Go out and buy stock now. Let me tell you, this country will be like a rocket ship that goes straight up. This is going to be numbers.
Let me play that one more time for y'all.
Go out and buy stock now. Let me tell you, this country will be like a rocket ship that goes straight up. This is going to be numbers.
Like I said, 32%, no cap, right there, past month. Oh, this is my private portfolio. But when the president tell you to buy stock, he told us that twice. I mean, I'm not in politics by all means. I'm just following this. I'm following Trump. He's the current president. I'm following him. I have a lot of money invested in the market. So what he says, what he does impacts me. So I got to stay up to date. I'm not too big on politics and all that, by all means. But when Trump say that, though, you feel me? If the president say buy, I'm buying. So I doubled down on my HIMS position. I didn't double down. I added probably like 25% on my HIMS position. We can go ahead and get into this on my private portfolio. And the public portfolio, which I'm showing y'all now, we can go ahead and get into that. I did get some more bread. I added about a band back into the account. I put like 600 into this one, and then I put 400 into my Roth IRA, a private. I'm not gonna show that on the screen. I'm just gonna show y'all this public one, but I put about 600 in here for real. So that should probably last me. It might not last long. I'm probably gonna invest it. But if another major dip comes along, I will definitely be buying heavy. Main two I've been prioritizing is AMD and HIMS. If y'all been following the market, HIMS has been going crazy. But we will get into that. Let's start from the beginning. S&P 500. I'm up 14%. About 50% right now, $30. Average market value $231. If y'all just now joining in, appreciate y'all joining in to the channel. We cover all things business and investing, as I can see at the top. But yeah, this is roughly 11% of my portfolio. So S&P 500 doing good. On a month, it's up 8% on a month, so that's pretty solid. Just the overall portfolio on the week, we're up 5%. On a month, we're up roughly 14%, which is great. 3 months, we're still down. Year to date, still down 4% year over year. I'm green. I'm green up year over year now. So if you have been following, I wasn't green the whole time. So we a little green now. And then all the time, I'm up 3.4%. So when it's all said and done, what really matters is the all-time return. So I'm up 4%, and I've been re-strategizing this portfolio a lot. I've been selling some stuff. I've been buying some new stock. So it's essentially like a new profile, new stock portfolio I'm building. I want to show y'all the journey. By all means, I'm a long-term investor. I'm not a short-term investor. So this is over the span of the next. I'm setting this portfolio up for the next 5 years or so. Not really looking for instant gratification, nothing like that. NVIDIA, we still up 24% all the time. Roughly 21% of my portfolio. NVIDIA has been, it's been kind of trading a little sideways. I mean, it's up 2%, 8% on the month. So that's cool. But yeah, still roughly 24%. I haven't been adding too much of my NVIDIA. As far as Meta, where we just about broke even again. My average is 586, so a little higher than what's in my private account. But we barely broke even right here so far. On a month, we up 5%. On the week, we're low down a little bit. Next, we're going to get into Celsius. Celsius has been doing pretty solid. Earnings was okay. This is still a hold. I might buy a share or two. We're going to see how the market go. But on the week, it's up 6%. On the month, it's about break even. So, that's more of a hold for me right now still. But I'm not going to sell it. I did sell Rivian. AMD, I will still be buying. AMD heavy. On the week, it's up 3.48%. On the month, it's up 15%. Now. If y'all was following my last video, I was telling y'all with the homie NVIDIA versus AMD. I said, personally, I think AMD might have a better return. It's a lower market cap and a whole bunch of other things. NVIDIA is already at a $1 trillion market cap. So it's like the chances of them doubling, tripling, in the short term is like, AMD, it's lower market cap. They are spending their margins, and we'll get more into their earnings report in a minute. I'm gonna get more into their earnings report in a minute. But yeah, that's pretty much for that. AMD still down 13%, 16% of the portfolio. Average call is 118. So I've been bringing that down a lot, and I'll continue to bring that down. I'm gonna be dollar cost averaging heavily into AMD and HIMS over the next couple of weeks or so. Next, we have SOFI. I'm still down, but it's creeping back up. My average is $15, down about 15%. So 60%, that's not too bad. Roughly 18% of my portfolio. This isn't a company I wouldn't be mad adding more to, but I'm just trying to prioritize the capital that I have right now. I don't have too much, so looking for the best deals right now. A lot of mini deals, but I'm trying to double down on things. HIMS, this is the best performing stock right now I have in this portfolio. And my personal portfolio is performing very well. I did add some more HIMS. So as y'all can see, I got a weekly buy, about $5 a week. I'm gonna be putting in this joint. And I bought $28 worth the other day. I put about $100 in May 3rd and May 5th, about $50. So I put about $200 in HIMS over the first week of May. And yeah, if y'all remember, y'all been following me, I saw this. I was down a lot. I was buying high, then it fell down, and then they've been doing a lot of deals lately. So to kind of recap quick on HIMS, we're not gonna be going to report anything like that for this live stream. I'm mostly gonna focus on AMD. But with HIMS, quick recap, bro. One, they got a Novogorsky deal. It's a healthcare company. Big healthcare company, and they're selling their GLP-1s on their platform. Now, it's a weight loss drug, and it was taken down at first because they were compounding it, but now that Novo is partnering with them, that was a huge relief on the bears sentiment, because it basically means people were afraid that Big Pharma was not going to accept HIMS and was going to keep trying to knock them down and things like that. But the fact that they're partnering with them, a major one, for the first time, that literally erases some bear thesis on this stock portfolio. So in the company, give short context, and the investor community, people have a bull thesis and a bear thesis. Bull means I think the stock is going higher, 10-20% higher from where it's at now. Bear thesis think it's going lower. So I try to keep up to date with both the bear and the bull thesis, so I'm not just overly bullish. But that kind of wiped that out. 2, earnings report, great earnings report, growing 111% year over year. Great, phenomenal. They just hired 2 new people to the team. One guy from Amazon and a new CTO who was a part of AI self-driving FSD cars. So that's a great addition to the team. The other guy was from Amazon, who led their healthcare area and some other things I can't really remember at the time, but great acquisitions for the company. Very precise, very strategic. And they just did a round of funding as well to raise some money. They were going for $480 million. They ended up raising close to $1 billion in funding. So that only means one thing. They're really looking to invest. They said their growth levers are continue to personalize healthcare for their customers. They want to expand globally, and I think bigger acquisitions. Those are main 3 things. They're gonna be $1 billion, bro. 0 interest. It's basically like a call option from what I've been reading for 2030, and the stock gonna hit 70, which is obviously gonna hit 70. So, win-win. And they wouldn't be taking as much debt out if they wasn't looking to do something big, though. So I'm very, very bullish on this company. HIMS, I'm very, very bullish. Now, hearing it here, it's May 10th, 11:20 p.m. I'm very, very bullish on this company, bro. It's going to do great things, and it's pretty much the healthcare Amazon, bro. It's the healthcare Amazon. It's the healthcare Amazon. They compare this to Amazon, Netflix, Spotify. That's what they compare this company to, because essentially, I'm going to rant, but essentially what the CEO was basically interpreting. You know, HIMS is the platform. You know, HIMS is Netflix. Different companies can put new TV shows on Netflix, different songs on Netflix, different products on Amazon. That's pretty much HIMS for healthcare. So they have GLP-1s, weight loss drugs. They have ED pills for men. They have diabetes pills. They have hair loss. They have menopause, I think, or they might be adding that. They have testosterone coming soon. So anything you can think of, they can add that to the platform if it revolves on healthcare. Now, bigger companies like Eli Lilly can potentially be partnering with them in the future to offer their drugs on the platform. You know, and the healthcare has not seen a major disruptor in a long time now. Amazon, you got the big techs, Amazon, Meta, Google, Apple. These are all tech, e-commerce, music, whatever you may have it, social media. But healthcare, not really. There hasn't been a disruptor in healthcare. The CEO said in the past 10, 20 years, there has not been a big disruptor in healthcare. And I'm strongly believing HIMS is the next one. I have a big position in my personal portfolio. I have a big position in it. And I think they're definitely poised for greatness, bro. They're definitely poised for greatness. And as y'all can see, I'm up 23% right now, $80. And that's amazing. Great return. That's why I'm saving some dry powder in case it does dip so I can buy more. But definitely long on HIMS. They even said in their earnings report that they can expect $6.5 billion in revenue by 2030. And if we look at the past earnings reports, they always guided conservatively, and they always either double beat or triple beat like their revenue. They always beat, so they definitely sandbag a lot, and they don't really, they don't hit the numbers. They surpass the numbers. Every price prediction they surpass. So this is easy $100 stock. It was just at 25 the other week. I was buying crazy then. I put a little more in on Friday because Trump said this is a great time to buy stocks. If the president says buy stocks, I'm buying stocks. I don't know how. I don't know what more information y'all need. Like, if the president says that it's a great time to buy stocks, what more information you need? Like, I don't really understand. Like, the legit president has told y'all twice it's a good time to buy stocks, and people still doubting. Nah, I'm gonna wait till it go lower. It's gonna go back down. I hear you. Y'all saw the 32% return. We buying the whole way out. I'm still buying a lot. I'm not as heavy, but I'm still buying a little bit, little by little. But the president say buy stocks, we buy stocks. So yeah, that's pretty much it right now for the portfolio update. But we're doing great. We're getting back up to, we about to break even year to date. Still need 4% to go. But yeah, another dip. The big dip we have April. We coming back up, man. We coming back up, and I'm gonna keep doubling down and adding to my position.